I don't know if you actually caught all that a few minutes ago. There's a gang stalker next door up on the other side of the house who's talking a lot of crap. You see what I'm saying? Um, and I stayed to myself throughout the majority of this year. I've been to myself. I've been in the house, and my family knows about this already. They know I be in the house, and I tell them when I leave the house and when I come back in the house. And then you have a lame nigga next door telling me that I need to speak the truth, even though this nigga is trying to actually shut me up, right? Because he's one of the gang stalkers. And that was one of the houses that I have recorded. That's all over YouTube now for all the target individuals to see how evil these people are. And I'm just showing you where they live, where they stay at. And I'm not going to it. They've been saying this over and over again, and I'm not going to stop what I'm doing right now. You see, and I'm going to continue to expose gang stalkers. It is what it is. It's a little bit too late to do whatever gang stalkers want me to do. You see what I'm saying? It's a little bit too late for trying to be my friends. It's a little bit too late to talk to me. It's a little bit too late to put some sense in my head. It's a little bit too late to stop me. It's a little bit too late for all that. You see? And the gang stalker's been working overtime and trying to get me to say something and do something that I don't want to do. You see? And then right about now, they're in fear. That's the same person that tried to attempt to run me over. You see? And it's just like how it was back in the day. There's a lot of people in Augusta, Georgia who are gang stalkers, and there's a lot of haters here. You see what I'm saying? And this place is the bottom. All right? He said that he was going to shoot me, right? My response to that in thought form was he might as well go ahead and do it, because I'm not going to stop until they put a bullet through my head. All right? I'm not going to bow down to no gang stalker. It is what it is. Let's get into this. I have invented something for target individuals, and it has something to deal with the passwords, so that way that the hackers, well, I shouldn't say hackers though, but I might as well say amateur hackers, because you got your hackers, and then you got what I would call them amateur hackers. And amateur hackers are people who like gang stalkers. All right, not all gang stalkers are amateur hackers. All right, and see what they create, the illusion that they can hack into your stuff. They probably can actually do it to a certain extent, but they can't really, mess you up like other gang stalkers, right? And the other gang stalkers can really do some serious damage to your phone and so many other things that they can do. And what I have came up with is I came up with a method so that way gang stalkers won't change up my password. And I don't want to I don't want to let you target individuals know how it's done, because I don't want you to be locked up out of your YouTube, your Facebook, um anything like that. I don't want you to be locked up out of anything that you're using right now. Okay, but I'm coming up with a whole bunch of ideas, and it is to come up with complex